1, 2, 3, funk it.
Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. It's almost the end of September, so it's time for my summer wrap-up and to talk about the books I read during summer. But I thought I would add a fun twist and would review my books as just reading out loud my Goodreads reviews and also share some stats. But let's just start. So the first book I read was Afterlove by Tanya Burney. Painfully Beautiful. That's also the only book I read in July. So let's move on to August. Maybe You Should Talk to Someone by Lori Gottlieb. This book made me miss therapy, but in the best way possible. This story gave and showed me so much. I was crying, laughing, and falling in love. I got educated, or at least reminded of what my feelings are and who I am, and that we are all human. The next book was The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Schwarski. Also for this one there's also a reading vlog out, if you're interested in that. I think I will think about this book for a very long time, and I'm not really sure if my thoughts will stay positive or go downhill in the future. It's just a lot to take in. The next book was Volume 3 of Heartstopper by Alice Oseman, and well, you know, there isn't much to say. Reread in German, and I love it in every language, of course. After that, The Last Graduate by Naomi Novik. What the fuck? Just what the fuck? How dare? How will I ever be okay again? I need the next book ASAP. You just need to imagine that 5 times more angry, because I was furious when I finished. So, next up we have The Supernatural Enhancements by Edgar Quintero. This book was all types and flavors of what the fuck is going on and what the hell is happening. This is not a book nor a story. This is a roller coaster from beginning to end. You might think you are in a children's carousel, but you notice too late that it's actually a Ferris wheel. Oh no, it's actually going up further in the air, makes loopings, and turns upside down, while spinning around as well. And when you finally accept that you are on this dam right now, just kidding, you are actually swimming with sharks. Don't even try to question it. It makes no sense. And if you're really disoriented and bewildered now, you know my exact feelings about this work. Did I spark your interest with this review? There are still tickets, but I have no idea what or where you will end up. Then the next book is Walk Me Home by Sebastian Fitzek. This book is sick. I'm just not quite sure yet in which sense of the word. It also has so many twists and turns that my head is still spinning. Also, I am way too excited about that, but finally it's my turn. I was able to read it first because it's a German book and it's expected to be published on November 10th, 2022 as a Kindle version, and I guess in hardcover on February 14th, 2023. And in September, we currently have September, it's the 24th when I'm filming this. So I'm kind of hoping that I don't finish another book, because then I would have to refilm everything, so. But I don't think I will read something else. But let's talk about the one thing I did read. My Sister, the Serial Killer by Oyunkan Braithwaite. I like the concept, but not where it went. So that's the whole review. Let me know if you like that style or if you want more in-depth thoughts the next time. If I should do a second wrap-up where I'm more specific about the books. And just have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next. And also, it's time for the stats now.
My darling, I love you.